Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown of Moultrie, Georgia with some cash commodity commentary for Wednesday. It's about 4:20 Eastern Time. Cotton market, we'll just start with the worst case of the markets today, and that was cotton. Cotton got hammered again. We thought at one moment December cotton might try to find some traction, but that was just not going to be the case. And we continue to see the market unravel. As a matter of fact, the December actually went under March. I'm out in the boonies, so I'm not sure of really where March went off. But we, at one time, in this quality sort of squeeze, we had December like 250, 270 over the March. And I know at one time today was about 50 under. And so that squeeze, I guess, is over. And still, however, we're down in an area where we've generated some overseas business. So we may see some buying coming in on that December. And I think there could be some merchants coming back in that sold the market short when they hedged cotton. They may buy those back as they get that cotton moved or rolled out. So let's see what tomorrow brings as far as that is concerned. December, of course, going out at 72.67 down 160. And new crop of 13 was down about 80 points. Beans very strong today. 15.70 in November beans, up about 17 cents. The balance sheet looks very strong. Despite the horrific sell-off in the markets yesterday, the bean market actually closed a little higher. So that gave us a little inside indicator that the market would try to be stronger today, and that was certainly the case. As a matter of fact, the old crop, new crop spreads are working quite bullish, and that suggests more strength. And I think China is going to be a buyer of these beans on breaks. I think they need the beans, and even though South America is beginning to plant their crop, we're not going to have any beans available, till March of next year from South America. So still see some tightness in there, I think. Corn today up everywhere, but finished slightly lower. A little disappointing, but I think still got its low end, and we'll continue to try to trade up on that. Wheat, very strong today. July wheat, 867 up 16. Those wheat corn spreads have really been working, and we should have really pushed those a little harder, I think. But but wheat is getting tight in some areas of the world, particularly if the Russians and the Ukrainians stop shipping wheat. They're talking about the exportable amount is dwindling over there. And so we'll have to see. Again, tomorrow we get exports on all the agricultural commodities, and we'll see how that plays out. We've had a strong dollar of late, and that's a big concern going down the road. I think the dollar could get much stronger, particularly if Europe continues to unravel. That's something for us to think about. And, of course, the strong dollar today really scrunched the fuel. But on top of that, I think there's a number out today that said we have crude oil inventories are like at a 25 or 35-year high. And of course, they're that way for the wrong reason to some extent. I think it's a showing of the poor economy. But nonetheless, that was down today, and I guess that helps us at the gas pump. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.